After 60, your blood flow naturally changes, even if you feel completely fine, not in a way you'd notice. No pain, no obvious signs, nothing that would send you to the doctor. But inside your veins, your blood moves a little slower than it used to. It may not flow as easily in the morning. It may stick together in places it shouldn't. This is something most people don't notice early. And by the time they do, it's often further along than they expected. Every year, thousands of people are caught off guard by a blood clot they never saw coming. Many of them felt healthy, active, normal. This doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your body may benefit from a little extra support, especially in the morning, especially after 40. And the good news, there are simple things you can do every single morning that may help your body keep your blood flowing smoothly, naturally, without medication, without expensive supplements. 5 morning habits, that's all we're covering today. Some of them take less than 60 seconds. One of them costs absolutely nothing. And habit number 3, even doctors are surprised by how effective it can be. But there's also something I need to warn you about, because one of the most common morning habits that people think is healthy may actually be working against them. We'll get to that. Don't skip ahead. First, let me explain what's happening inside your blood vessels, because most people get this wrong. Your blood is designed to clot. That's a good thing. You cut your finger, your blood thickens, the bleeding stops. That's your body protecting you. But after 40-something shifts, your blood vessels become less flexible. The lining inside them gets rougher. Blood flow slows down, especially in your legs, especially if you sit for long periods, especially if you're not moving enough in the morning. And when blood slows down, it starts to stick together. Not a lot. Just a little. Tiny clusters that your body would normally clear on its own. But as you age, your body's natural system for keeping blood flowing smoothly gets weaker. It can't keep up as well. Those tiny clusters start building quietly. And the morning, the first 2 to 3 hours after you wake up, is when circulation may feel a bit slower than usual. Research has shown that heart attacks and strokes happen most often in the early morning hours. That's not a coincidence. What you do in that window matters more than most people realize. This is not about replacing medical treatment. If you're on blood thinners or any medication, always follow your doctor's advice. What I'm sharing today are general lifestyle habits, not prescriptions. But for most people, these 5 habits can make a real difference. Let's start. Habit number 5, drink warm water immediately after waking up. This sounds too simple to matter, and that's exactly why most people skip it. When you sleep, you go 6 to 8 hours without a single sip of water. Your body is still working, still breathing, still sweating. By the time you wake up, you're already dehydrated, and when you're dehydrated, circulation slows down. Blood moves heavier, sticks together more. This is when your body has the hardest time keeping everything moving. 1 glass of warm water within the first 10 minutes of waking up can make a noticeable difference. Warm, not cold. Cold water can cause your blood vessels to tighten temporarily. Warm water helps them relax, opens them up, gets things moving. Most people don't realize this. It's not just hydration. It's about how freely your blood can move. And in the morning, that freedom is at its lowest. The mistake. Coffee first. Most people reach for coffee before water. Caffeine pulls water out of your system. So instead of helping your blood flow, you may actually be slowing it down. Coffee is fine, but water first. Always water first. 1 glass, warm, before anything else touches your lips. That's the foundation. If this is already helping you, consider subscribing. 99% of viewers are still watching without doing it. My goal is to reach 10,000 by the end of this month. 1 second, that's all it takes. And what comes next is even more important. Habit number 4, move your legs within the first 15 minutes. You don't need a gym. You don't need running shoes. You don't need 30 minutes on a treadmill. You need 2 minutes. Standing up, shifting your weight, walking to the kitchen, doing 10 slow calf raises while the kettle boils. Here's why this matters so much. When you sleep, your legs are horizontal for hours. Blood settles in your lower veins. The muscles that normally push blood back up to your heart are completely relaxed, inactive, for hours. That settling is exactly where clots tend to form. In the calves, in the thighs, without any sign. Your calf muscles work like a pump. Every time they contract, they push blood upward against gravity, back toward the heart. But they only work when you use them. The first 15 minutes after waking up is the key window. Circulation is still sluggish from hours of stillness. If you go straight from bed to sitting at a table or sitting in a car, you've changed nothing. Even gentle movement breaks the cycle. Stand up slowly, walk in place, flex your ankles, roll your feet, squeeze your calves. That pumping action helps move sluggish blood back into circulation. The mistake: sitting on the edge of the bed, scrolling your phone for 20 minutes. Your legs are dangling, your muscles are off. You feel awake, but your circulation is still asleep. Move first. Even a little. Your veins will thank you. And this is where things get interesting. Habit number 3, breathe deeply for 2 minutes. This is the one that surprises people. Even doctors. You're probably thinking, breathing for blood flow? How? Here's the connection most people completely miss. When you breathe deeply, your diaphragm moves down. That large muscle under your lungs creates a pressure change inside your chest. That pressure change works like a gentle vacuum. It helps pull blood from your lower body back up toward your heart. This works alongside your leg muscles to keep blood circulating. But that's only half the story. Deep breathing also switches on your body's rest and repair mode. When this happens, your blood vessels relax. They widen. Blood flows more freely, and the cells that help your blood clot become less sticky. When you're stressed, the opposite happens. Your body releases stress hormones. Your blood vessels tighten. Those cells become more active, more likely to clump together. Most people wake up already tense. The alarm goes off. The mind races. The to-do list starts. Stress hormones spike, and your blood responds by getting stickier before you've even left the bed. 2 minutes of slow, deep breathing can help interrupt that cycle. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Out for 6. That's it. Do it sitting on the edge of your bed. Do it standing by the window. Do it while your water heats up. The mistake: thinking this is just relaxation. It's not. It's circulation. The way you breathe in the morning may directly affect how your blood behaves for the next several hours. Pay attention to this next one, because it might change the way you think about your morning routine entirely. Habit number 2, eat something anti-inflammatory within the first hour. Not just any breakfast, not toast and jam, not cereal from a box. Those spike your blood sugar, and blood sugar spikes cause inflammation. And inflammation is what most people don't realize is behind many clotting problems. When the walls of your blood vessels are inflamed, they become rough, sticky. Your body sends repair cells to fix the damage, but those cells start piling up. And if the inflammation never stops, neither does the buildup. Chronic low-grade inflammation is what drives most cardiovascular problems. And it starts with what you eat, especially in the morning. So what helps? Pick one. Walnuts, berries, or ginger tea. A small handful of walnuts, rich in omega-3s, may help keep blood cells from sticking together. A cup of berries, blueberries, strawberries, rich in antioxidants that may help protect your blood vessel walls. Or ginger tea. A few thin slices of fresh ginger in hot water contains compounds that may help reduce stickiness in the blood. That's it. Pick one. Rotate them through the week. Keep it simple. The mistake: sugary breakfast, orange juice from a carton, white bread, sweetened yogurt. These spike insulin. Insulin spikes drive inflammation, and inflammation drives clotting problems. You may be undoing everything before you've even started. One anti-inflammatory food within the first hour. That's the habit. And this last habit may be the one that makes everything else work better. Habit number 1, get natural light within the first 30 minutes. This might seem strange, sunlight for blood flow, but the research behind this is remarkable, and most people have never heard it. When natural light enters your eyes in the morning, it triggers a chain of signals inside your body. Your stress hormones reset. Your sleep hormones stop. Your internal clock synchronizes. Why does this matter for blood clots? Because your blood follows a daily rhythm too. The cells that help your blood clot, the factors that control thickness, your body's natural system for clearing clots. They all follow a 24-hour cycle. And when that cycle is disrupted, problems are more likely. Research has shown that people with disrupted daily rhythms shift. Workers, people with irregular sleep have significantly higher rates of cardiovascular problems. Not because they're unhealthy, because their internal clocks are off. and their blood doesn't manage itself as efficiently as it should. Morning light is the single most powerful signal to reset that clock. 10 to 15 minutes outside, not through a window, not through sunglasses. Natural light on your face. Even on a cloudy day, outdoor light is 10 to 50 times stronger than indoor light. This also helps support healthy blood pressure. Light exposure in the morning has been associated with better blood pressure patterns throughout the day. And steady blood pressure means less wear on vessel walls, less irritation, less reason for problems to develop. This is the habit most people don't connect to heart health, but it may be the most important one on this list because it doesn't just address one thing, it helps reset the entire system. The mistake: staying indoors all morning, waking up in a dark room, checking your phone in bed with the curtains closed. Your body has no idea what time it is. Your natural rhythms stay confused. Open the curtains, step outside, even for a few minutes. Let your body know the day has started. Now a warning worth hearing. If you're already on blood thinning medication like warfarin or other anticoagulants, be careful with some of these foods, especially ginger. Ginger may interact with blood thinners. It can enhance the effect. That sounds helpful, but too much thinning can become a problem. It may lead to bruising or more serious complications. This doesn't mean you can't use these foods. It means talk to your doctor first. Adjust accordingly. More is not better. Balance is better. Also, if you notice any of these signs, swelling in one leg that wasn't there before, redness or warmth in your calf, sudden shortness of breath, chest pain, when you breathe deeply, don't wait. Don't try morning habits. See a doctor right away. These could be signs of something that needs medical attention, not a video. Here's your simple morning plan. Wake up, drink 1 glass of warm water immediately. Stand up, move your legs gently for 2 minutes. Calf raises. Walking in place, ankle circles, breathe. 2 minutes of slow, deep breathing. In for 4, hold for 4, out for 6, go outside. 10 to 15 minutes of natural light. No sunglasses, just light on your face. Eat one anti-inflammatory food. Walnuts, berries, or ginger tea. Pick one. That's it. 20 minutes total. No equipment, no gym. No supplements required, just 5 small changes that may help your body do what it's designed to do. Keep your blood flowing the way it should. You don't need to start all 5 tomorrow. Pick one. The one that feels easiest, do it for a week, then add another. Small changes kept up over time can make a bigger difference than most people imagine. After 60 small habits like these matter more than ever, not because your body is failing, because it deserves more care than you've been giving it. And it will respond. It always does. Every morning is a fresh start, a chance to give your body what it needs before the day pulls you in 100 directions. Which habit are you going to start with? Write it in the comments. I read every single one. And if someone you care about is over 60 and doesn't know about this, send them this video. It might be the most useful thing they see this week. Take care of your blood. It's taking care of you right now. Even as you're watching this, the least we can do is help it out.